Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We're back for another episode. We're going to Nashville today, and we're going to pick up a guitar later, and we're going to be the winners. I've been declaring it, and I'm just going to keep declaring it, because why not? Why not? If it doesn't happen, whoops. We're going to go to the Xfinity garage first, where the lady's going to tell us to hire about 8 people 8 times, only twice. Oh, she's going to tell us about the point standings. I don't want to know about the point standings. Hire, hire, hire. I wonder if I probably don't have to click on all those. We're currently 8th and in the playoffs just because we won at Daytona, I believe it was. We have 2 top 5s. Guess what? They were Daytona and Talladega. Big surprise. Daniel Suarez, though, only a few points ahead of us. We could jump into 7th in the standings at some point. That's crazy. Yeah. That's that. Nashville and then Pocono and then Echo Park up next for these guys. I didn't mean to back out because we still need to work on the car. Echo Park will be a Xfinity only race. I don't know if we'll show that one or not. I don't think we did great at Echo Park before. It's another mile and a half, and we are tragically bad at mile and a half. So our Pocono, well, let's make sure this car here is all the way. Yeah, I want to see something. What does it look like to get more parts? Do we need the... I finally figured out what the R&D points are for, by the way. You need them to get new parts. Apparently you don't need them for level 4 parts, though. So we might look into getting level 4 parts at some point. Not yet, though. We got to finish getting our trucks all sorted out here. I'm just going to disregard this Pocono car entirely because we don't have the work points to worry about it. And we're going to start working on... Wow, that was almost all of our work points there. We're going to start working on the Echo Park car. Boy, we're getting close to getting the truck series where I want it, and then we can actually start working on this Xfinity series. I'm so excited to actually be able to do something over there. Let's see how the truck's doing. We got worn out parts. I know. I don't remember. I think it was a body. We might be getting ourselves one of these mechanics today. Let's see. Let me go take a look at how we're doing on the trucks here. That one's entirely ready to go. This one, I need a new body. Clunk, clunk. Oh! I gotta return some parts here. Some old parts, but, we're like $2,000 short of getting that one mechanic. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to the parts store. Not the parts store, the garage. No. What the hell am I... Is it the parts store? It was. I'm an idiot. Alright. Will I regret... Can I even do this? Was he 30,000 or 14 or 35? He's 32. Oh my god. Am I gonna regret this? We're gonna win today. Why not? We got a new mechanic on the car. We have 405 points now. Do we have enough to rebuild a part is the question now. Because that's kind of the reason that I would do that. Like the engine over here. Can I rebuild this? Oh my god, we're gonna rebuild a part, guys. Is that dumb? Should I have rebuilt one of these? I don't know. I don't know. I did something. We're rebuilding a part for the first time ever. We're going to see what happens. We're going to go win this race in Nashville. It's all going to be good. I'm never going to regret anything. I've never done anything regretful in this series, like spending all my money on an Xfinity car and then having to put a level 2 car on my part of my truck declaring I was going to win at Kansas and then spinning out like a fool. You know, just several other things. Never regretted any of that. Briggs, Larson, and Busch are the ones to watch today in Nashville. We're going to go do some practice. I will see you in just a few seconds for qualifying. Practice. Alright, well, our first winning weekend of the season started a little rough. I tightened this truck up about 3 times. And it was still super loose, so I didn't really get a competitive lap in. But I think we've got it tight enough, so we're going to go qualify here. We're going to see where we end up, and then we're going to figure it out during the race. We were fast last time here, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong.
Time to do this.
I really thought we had like one of our best finishes last season was here.
Okay, let's put down a lap.
Could be wrong though. We'll see. I declare this was a win though, so we gotta win. Or else I'm a liar. Which I would never do. Might be right on the edge of a good amount of loose. Or right over the edge. Alright, we're coming from the back, ladies and gents, and we're going to tighten this thing up even more. My God. To the back. Kyle Larson on pole. Over Riggs, Busch, Heim, Hemrick, Smith, Ankrum, Caruth, Majeski, and Infinger. What a weekend it's been so far. We've done nothing good. We've spun out about 8 times. Did we finally get the truck where we need it, though? We're about to find out, because we're going racing.
Here we go. Start it up.
We're not going racing yet. I'll be right back. Alright, just like I said, because we're going racing.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
Here we go. Don't worry about the fact that it said 20 laps before. Now it says 75, and we're good. We're good.
Be ready now.
Here we go for the back of the field. Can we make our way worst to first? Let's go find out. This is not going to be great for our point total to Infinger and Honeycutt starting way back here. Unless we can get up there and get some stage points at the end of stage 1. Well, I haven't spun out yet, but the truck feels stupid tight. Got the inside of Benning here.
3 wide.
Try and get up to the inside of Tony as well. Brian. Everybody's on a first-name basis back here. We've raced with these guys before. We knew them well. Jason. Frankie.
Inside now.
Ooh, Frankie, please. Almost up inside the top 30 already. That's an accomplishment. Just a few laps in. Get to the wall there just a touch. 20 to go.
Car low.
Right behind Matt Mills.
Inside now.
Nobody's going. I need to get by all y'all. Get out of the way. We'll go 4 wide for a second down the back straight. We gotta make some stuff happen right now. Oh boy, they weren't ready for that. They ain't got spotters?
1 bottom. Clear low.
Y'all didn't realize you were 4 wide? What are you doing?
Still there. Clear up top. Outside now.
Alright, roll to the inside of Balicki here. Get the inside of Rayon.
You're all clear. Outside door. Still there.
Kyle Larson's still out in the lead. He's very good here in Nashville, so I can assume he'll be the one we're racing for a win if we do in fact race for a win. We'll see.
Outside door.
Got Timmy Hill and Jack Wood in front of us side by side. I'd love it if they weren't side by side.
Outside now.
We'll go 3 wide to go up the inside of them. Drop the power, try and win the drag race down into turn 3.
Stay low.
I think we're the biggest mover right now. I mean, it
You're outside.
might be a crazy thing to say, but we're up like almost 10 spots now. Oh boy,
High if you want.
super tight. I think we do need to loosen it up just a touch. I went really aggressive on the tight with that last adjustment. I think I'll slowly work it back down until we get to a point where it's good. I just really have to slow down to get it turned through the corner now. Which is fine. We're faster than all these guys on the straight, so as long as we stay with them, we can just blow them away on the straight. Just gotta be careful through the corner. I mean, even there, I'm still a little loose, even though if I went any faster, I'd be wrecking tight.
Stay low.
It's a tough track to get the setup
High.
just right, apparently. Let's see if we can go get Mozak and Sutton here. I imagine lap traffic will be a thing later on in this race. It's not the longest track, so we should probably get to them at some point. We're just a couple tenths off of the leaders right now, so I'm not too worried. I think we'll be able to get up to the front, and if we make just a little setup adjustment, I think we'll be right where we want to be in this one. Just a little bit of a miss at the start of the weekend got us back here. We're going to lose some points from stage 1, I think, but I think we'll be there at the end. Just got to keep our heads, keep moving forward, keep being patient. Truck's fast. Just got to get out there.
Clear low. One low.
Around the outside of Mozak, maybe Sutton as well. Mozak got a yellow, black and yellow. My apologies, black and yellow paint scheme.
Clear
I was
inside.
gonna say yellow and black. That would make no sense.
Car low.
Get by him. Get to the outside of Sutton here, going off into turn 1. And there we go. A couple more passes. We're inside the top 20.
You're all
And
clear.
moving forward. I'd really love to see a honeycut or a infinger here in a minute. Just to know that they're not in the top 10, but I assume they are. That's where they like to live, and I don't blame them. I'd love to be up there too. Start to work on freezing here as we go up the inside down the front straight. Tend to go there at the line. We get up the inside of the 77 as well. Nah, he's just gonna squeeze down. Give him a little shot, let him know I'm not super pleased with him squeezing me like that. Brent Cruz in the one today.
Inside door.
Good to see him riding around here in the trucks with us. '77 is going to get by him, and then I'm going to slide by as well here.
Clear high. Car high.
Up to 17th, we're on the move. They better be scared up front there. Still just a few tenths off of the leader, and I'm going through traffic. We might have something for him today.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
Tanner Gray is going to go down next, the 15 to the outside right now. We should clear him down into turn 1 here. We got Matt Crafton and a little bit of a gap up to Giorgiero. Crafton here through 1 and 2. Oh, he really got slow there through the middle. He might be a little bit tight as well. Wasn't expecting that. I was going to say we can get the pass down in 3 and 4, but now we're a little bit further back. We might have to wait till 1 and 2. Let's see if we can get a good run in here on him and see if we can't make the move down there in 1 and 2. Oh yeah, what a run. Shoot up the inside. Oh, he's going to hold it tight on the outside, though. I thought we were just going to roll by him, and then he said, not today. I guess it will be 3 and 4.
Stay low.
Matt, where'd this speed come from? Get out of here.
Clear.
Alright. 5 to go. We got a decent gap to Ruggiero. We might just be rolling here in 15th to the end of the stage. We'll find out. I do see Honeycutt there in 13th, which means he's not gaining points on us right now, which is a big thumbs up from this guy. So I'm going to roll to the end of this stage. We will see in just a second. We're going to see if we're going to do a pit stop here in the stage rig. Alright, this is a white flag lap. If you look over to the left, we have a lap time within a 10th of Kyle Larson, so we are not the slowest today. We might be able to get up there and fight him. See what he puts in this lap. Ooh, that lap time was faster than him. Look at us. There's the stage break. Tires are worn, so we should be pitting here. We'll do a little bit. I'm just going to do the half wedge of loose. I don't think we can go any more than that. Like, even that I'm a little worried about. But I know we can come back through the field if we spin out, so we're going to try it at least. We'll see what happens. Restart 15th. Gone deeper into the night now. See what we can do. Green flag back in the air. It also looks like Honeycutt did not get any points there in the stage, so we're still, I think we were like 4 points behind him or something like that, so we're still going to be 4 points back of Honeycutt at the moment for that last playoff spot. I think Infinger did get some points, so we'll be a little bit further back at him now. Go up the inside of the 77 here. The 88 also out there. Where's the 99? Where would we see? Try and work our way back past Crafton here. Up into the top 10 and snag ourselves some playoff stage points. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why I always interchange those. They're not the same thing. One's a point that you get for being in first. The other ones are points you get for being in the top 10. And one of them carries over to the playoffs. Something we hope to be in very soon. Great lap. Get down into the 29s with that one. Not quite. 30.2. 29.8 is what the leader's at, but he's not in traffic, so. And he appears to have Elaine Riggs all over the back of him right now. All this talk about points, also, by the way, really doesn't matter if we go up there and get this win. Points, at that point, do not matter. Because we will be in with a win. The ancient art of the playoffs in NASCAR no longer exists. Now it's the chase. Through to 13th as we pass the number 13. Pull up on Ty Majeski now. We've been very patient today. We've just done our job working our way through the field. And we've almost found ourselves now in the top 10, about almost 30 laps into this thing. We've worked our way almost up into the top 10. Solid drive so far. See if we can't work our way up into the top 5. We do have to get top 10 first, though, so let me do that real quick. And that, by the way, the car that says champion on it, or champs, or whatever it says, champion, that's Infinger. we want to get by him for sure. And then Honeycutt's right in front of him. We also want to get by him. Depending on how far ahead of him we pull, we could be sitting in a playoff spot by the end of the stage. Slide up a little bit on Majeski and keep him wide. Unintentional, but it kind of helped. I don't think the leaders got to lap traffic, by the way, last stage, but this stage is a few laps longer, so we may just get to them by the end of this one. We'll see. We'll definitely get them in the third stage, though.
Outside door.
Roll the corner, get to the back of Infinger, give him a little bump, let him know we're here. Try and pull up on this pair that we're fighting with. This is actually almost exactly the places we're in the playoff standings. If those two switched up there, we would be 9th, 10th, and 11th, right where we sit in the standings. To the outside of Infinger, maybe. So he tries to make the move on Honeycutt. See if we can roll the outside and get a bit of a run down the front straight.
Outside door.
There we go. Up the inside now.
Stay low.
Big head of steam. And we're by one of them. We're up in the top 10. 32nd, 32nd, 34th, 36th? I don't know where we start. 36th, I think it is. 36th to 10th now. And we look up the inside of Honeycutt as well.
Clear high if you want it.
Not quite gonna get there in the back end. Started to step out a little bit on us. Hopefully we get a run down the front though.
Outside.
Chandler Smith trying to come with us
Hold your line.
through on the bottom here. As we pull past the 45 and through to 9th. We're now gaining points on our playoff rivals. See if we can pull up to Ben Rhodes and Daniel Hemrick up here ahead. Kyle Larson still leads. Looks like Lane Riggs, and maybe that's Kyle Busch right behind him. Five to go here. Chandler Smith has pulled up on the back of us. We have been ever so slowly inching up on Ben Rhodes here. The tire warning just came on and the back end is starting to get really slidey on us. But we are almost up to Ben Rhodes. I've been getting like half a tenth on him every lap. And just inching closer and closer. But the handling's starting to get a little out here. Smith was able to pull up to us, but hasn't been able to make really a move to try and pass us yet. If we can get Rhodes, it's one more point that we get over both Honeycutt and Infingers. They're both outside the top 10 right now. So I'm a little scared to try and point the nose down too much right now. It does seem like we have a little bit of long run pace, so stage 3 we might be able to close up on some guys and make some more passes in the top 10. Here comes Smith with a head of steam though. He seems to be a bit faster than us. We might have him on the straights, but we don't have him through the corners. He's definitely turning better than we are. I was thinking about maybe doing a little bit less wedge and just making it a little more loose, but I don't know that at the end of the run I'll be able to hold on to it if we do more wedge. This is the problem. Although I feel like I'm super tight on entry, and then the back end's a little slidey through the middle and on exit, so I don't know. I also don't know if it's I'm tight or I'm just super tentative to turn the truck. There goes the back end. Yeah, we're not going to loosen it up anymore. I don't think I can hold on to it if we do at the end of these runs. White flag in the air. We're all over Rhodes. little shot going into corner. Get out of the gas so the truck doesn't spin.
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
I think that means we just got to 1 lap left in the tank. There we go. I couldn't hold on to it.
Clear high.
We should still get a stage point, I think, if we can get back up to the speed. There we go.
That stage right there.
Had to cut the grass a little bit to make sure we did it. Alright, so long runs, we're going to get very loose at the end.
Pit road's open this time.
But that was absolutely the longest run we would make. We just have to make sure we don't get to 1 lap left of fuel again. Easy enough.
Pitted now, fellas. Here we
I
go.
think we'll be fine. Restart 10th on the outside. Rhodes and Smith going to switch spots through the pit stops.
Be ready now. Green flag. Inside.
Oh boy, that was a tough start. Second gear if we start again, if we have another restart.
Inside now. One bottom.
I think that was the most at-speed restart we've had. We've been back in the pack for the last 2 a little bit more. Didn't really have to go crazy on the restarts. I'm trying to shoot to the inside of Gray here.
Inside now. Clear
Got
low.
Cruz looking up the inside, not going to get there though.
Clear all around.
There's the guys we're fighting right in front of us. We want to get by them as quickly as possible here. And get away from them. We don't want them to pass us at all today. We want to gain points.
Outside door.
I think on Honeycutt we should be 3 points back. If I get him and Infinger here, we might be 1 point away from being in that playoff spot.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
There we go, fastest lap yet. Did I make it to the 29s yet? Damn it!
Clear
I
outside.
wanted 29. See Larson out here running 29.9s. I want one. At the inside of Ben Rhodes here, we're definitely better on restart, so a late race caution might not be bad for us. We can put some tires on it and try and get by these guys. Only 25 to go. 23 in the tank. We're not gonna make it, y'all. Remember when I said we can't go down to 1 lap left of fuel? Uh-oh. It's gonna get weird at the end of this one. Anybody holding on all the way, or are people going to be coming in and getting splash and goes? If we do that, I might have to put on right side tires to make sure we don't spin out. So we just need to build a gap behind just in case we have to have a slightly longer pit stop than everybody else. Alright, it's been a few laps. We're starting to work on Ankrum here. We've just been slowly pulling up to the back of him. It seems like that's going to be the rest of the day, is we're just like maybe a tenth, maybe even a half a tenth faster than the guys in front of us. So we're just going to have to slowly get ourselves up to where we can start to look at making a move. 20 to go now in the race. It's a good entry. It's going to get us to his outside. Maybe we can jump to the inside if we get a good run on it. See if we can get a pass done here and get up to 8th.
Still there.
Side by side for the moment. Caruth will be the next truck up after we get by Ankrum here.
Stay low.
All clear.
Stay low.
Nope, all clear. Alright, up to 8th now. Let's see if we can go work on Caruth. That kind of went sideways there. We had that like wide entry that got us all the way up to the back of Ankrum. I might see if we can get more of that going on here. Like we did something like this, we kind of like swooped it in. We got a good run. Didn't work that time. love to start dropping Ankrum back a little bit. I don't know that that's going to be possible. We were very similar in speed, so he might just stay right on us. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want that to be happening behind me. Get out of here. I just want to focus forward, but now I got him all over me. It's much nicer when there's nobody behind me. So I can just work on closing on these trucks ahead. It's a better exit than we do, it looks like. Not enough to get side by side. Just can't get away from him right now. Ah! Don't love that. Alright, put in a few good laps here. We've been able to drop Ankrum, and we're now pulling up to the back bumper of Caruth. We're going to get a little bit of a run on him down the back straight here. Let's see if we can clear him through 3 and 4 or not. I think he's... Oh boy. Took some air off the side maybe. Got a little sideways as we tried to get back in the gas. Still there, still there, still there. Clear. Puts us up to 7th now. Now we start digging and see if we can get back up to Daniel Hemrick here. Chandler Smith up there as well. As long as we can keep putting in laps like we were putting in, we're faster than Caruth, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. We'll start to pull away from him here. We're not terribly far off the lead. Oh boy, the wall's not gonna help. Don't do that, please. Talking about the lead and running to the wall at the same time is pretty bad. If we get a late caution, we may be able to, on a short run, do something. I don't know if it's a win, but it might be the top 5 again. Just gotta keep being smooth here, pull away from Caruth. Running out of time. We're going to be 10 to go when we get back to the line here. So we try and run down Hemrick. We're just barely going to get to the back of the field. Not a super big field spread on the lap times here. I mean, we've seen it. We're not, like, when we close on people, we're inching up to them. We're not really getting big runs on anybody. Ankrum got through on Caruth behind. 10 to go. I'm starting to put on a little bit of a charge there. I don't like to see that. We're currently a 1.5 seconds back on Hemrick. I'd like to see that drop by quite a bit here, pretty quickly. I'd also like to see our back end stick to the track. Holy shit. Alright, well that's going to ruin our race. The back end just said, I'm done. That's enough grip for me. See, I'd love to just come in and put on 4 tires and just rip right now. There's a tire warning, that's why we started to slide there. Did it again through that corner. But I don't know that everybody else is going to pit, so I mean, it's a hell of a gamble. And if a caution comes out, we're absolutely screwed. And right now we're picking up points on Honeycutt and Infinger, so I don't think I can risk it. We have to prioritize those points over the big points. Because I think as we run right now, I would be in the playoffs. On points. Damn. Well, we'll have to be smart for now. See what happens. We're not going to make it on field though, so we will need a splash and go. We just can't risk getting caught by the caution. I'm not going to come down until these guys ahead of me start to come down. I mean, we're still running as fast as the leader. It's not like we're slow, we're just not faster, and like everybody's running the same speed right now. There goes Ankrum. We're coming this time then.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time. Alright, let us us know what you need,
I
bud.
think we have to take right sides. Does it give me an estimated time? It doesn't. So it doesn't tell me what that does to the stop. That's what we got to do. I mean, we're going to spin out if we don't. The tires could barely make it to full fuel tank before. They're not going to make it all the way through this time. Again, got to play it safe. If I lose a couple spots, it's better than losing 10. And I have some distance back to Infinger and Honeycutt, so
Back it down, back it down.
I have the ability to kind of give up a little bit.
We got a black flag. You need to drive down pit road.
Talking about playing it safe, and I do that bullshit. Damn it! I thought I got it just in time. It went to white, but I guess white doesn't mean you're slow enough. It just means nothing. God. Well, gambled too hard. I said I wasn't going to gamble, and I did it.
Stay on your blue line here. Leaders on pit road.
Don't do it again. We can't speed. I love that they don't put up a speed limit the second time. I guess I could just, like, tell them I'm coming in and not put any adjustments, but damn it. That's on me. I mean,
Leaders on pit road.
unfortunate.
You're clear out. Don't worry about that one. We'll get him.
Just let the team down. That's on me. Kyle Larson's going to get the win today. Over Bush, Riggs, Himes, Smith, Hemrick, Ankrum, Caruth, Rhodes, Infinger, Honeycutt. 11th. We're going to be like 20, 30 points out now. Damn it! 577 rep. I mean, I think we should have got more than that. It was just one mistake that really took us out of it, but it was a big one. Larson's journey in the truck series. I have proven that I belong in the seat. That truck. Money didn't get me there. My skills did. Well, I think you've proven more than that, but sure. This Connor Jones guy is back. I don't know why he keeps talking about me. We haven't even raced him in forever. I think Brent Cruz was in his truck today. Alright, I'm gonna go do some Xfinity stuff. I will see you back at the garage in just a minute so we can see how far behind in the points we are now. 7 total points compared to, since I know we can do this now. Honeycutt, who got 26, and Infinger, who got 28. Damn it. Well, that sucks. It's a big old bummer right there. The race that I said was going to be my first win that might be our worst finish of the season. Well, I'm going home for Michigan next time out. The DSQ Solutions Staffing 250, whatever else that says. We got a full level 6 truck coming in for Michigan, so we'll see what we can do with that. Hopefully it'll be a good race. I guess we should go look at the standings and look at how many races we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more races to the playoffs. So now it's going to start getting a little scary, including a Lucas Oil race where we've been historically bad. Oh, Kyle Larson was the new winner too. Oh, it got so much worse so quickly. So we're now, what is that, 26 points back or something like that? We're 26 points back of Infinger. We have to jump Honeycutt too because Larson won. So there's now only 3 spots available for points getters. I fucked all of that up so incredibly bad. I might be where Infinger is right now had I not done that. Oh, that's awful. Damn it. God. Alright, well, the other repercussion is I don't think we need a part this time, but if we needed a part, I I spent all my money last time. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you next time at Michigan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to just cheer me up after I ruined that race so bad. So bad. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.